Hello everybody, hope everybody's doing great today. Appreciate those who are watching this video. I hope you enjoy it. Today we'll be talking about Beverly Hills Cop 2. I've been on a Beverly Hills Cop spurge kick here lately. Watched the first one about a month ago, then got done watching Axel F like a week or two ago. Now I'm watching number 2. I don't know where number 3 is. I don't remember much about number 3. I think there's some hot air balloons in number 3, right? Or am I thinking about Police Comedy 4? I don't know, but it's been a long time since I saw the third one. But we're going to talk about Beverly Hills Cop 2. This is where that iconic Detroit Lions jacket comes into play. I thought this was in the first one, and I realized watching this movie, I got a lot of stuff mixed up with the first movie, thinking it was the second movie, especially like the big shootout scene and then the mansion. I always thought that was in the second movie, but it's in the first movie. And then, I'm not really sure. Lost my thought here. That's why you should always go by a script, ladies and gentlemen, right or wrong. Anyways, you got the iconic jacket. To me, it's an iconic jacket in this one. And, I guess this is so long ago, you do get movies mixed up together, especially when it's been about 30 years since I've seen Beverly Hills Cop 2. This movie got some great music, this has, just like the other Beverly Hills Cops movies, Cop. I always want to put an S on cops. Do you have that problem when you say Beverly Hills Cop? Do you always want to put an S at the end of cop? Anyways, enough of me going off there. But yeah, this movie does have a great soundtrack, just like the other ones. But you don't have that iconic, just the music song, in the first one. I'm not going to repeat it because I'm very tone deaf. But this one, like all the music has words to it. Still kicks a major rear end. So I did really enjoy the soundtrack. I guess some great cameos in this. Chris Rock, even though it doesn't say at the end credits, has a small part in here. You see Gilbert Gottfried, and then big old Hugh Hefner makes an appearance there. I guess we get to see the Beverly Hills Playboy Mansion a little bit. Some hot girls in that one, in that scene. I don't know in that one, but in that scene. So what is Beverly Hills Cop about? It's about this gang, I guess this organization here. They're going to rob banks. They're bank robbers, and they like to send letters and tease the cops about, giving them clues about what bank they're going to rob next or what they're doing. I guess, kind of like the wet band. I guess it's kind of like the wet bandits, right? Of Home Alone. You got to leave your trademark, and their trademark's leaving these alphabet letters and sending them to the cops. Just like the other Beverly Hills Cops, you got some great chase scenes in this one. He's driving a dump truck. Is it a dump truck? Yeah, a dump truck. Some big truck down the road. Crashing into things. You got some great Eddie Murphy one-liners and jokes and just funny bits. One thing I do like about Eddie Murphy is how he can impersonate different characters, different people with their voices and actions and mannerisms. To me, he's like one of the greatest, I don't want to say greatest, but one of the best actors ever to be able to do that. It's kind of like, to me, it's kind of like his trademark, especially in these Beverly Hills Cop movies. But you see him do it in other movies, like Distinguished Gentleman comes to mind, or off the top of my head, where he's impersonating the other politicians. That's what I really like about Eddie Murphy. I like his type of comedy. I still think Judge Reinhold is the best character, the best character of these, apart from Eddie Murphy. I really do enjoy his character. In this one, you see how he's all gung-ho. He got all these guns all over the place. Eddie Murphy goes into his bedroom, and he shuts the door, and the whole door is lined up with all the guns that he owns. And he just wants to be like a Wild West, Wild Earp type of character, and just wants to get into a big shootout and stuff like that. There goes that phrase again, stuff like that. If you see my other videos, I don't know, I've been trying to break myself with saying it, but I've always been saying it, stuff like that. Anyways, get back into the movie. So I enjoyed this one. If you're a Beverly Hills Cop fan, of course you probably love this one. I'm going to recommend this one. It's a solid recommend. It's one of the better Eddie Murphy movies. This is like the height of Eddie Murphy's career in the 80s. You got the 48 Hours, Those two movies, you got the Beverly Hills Cop, you know. So this is like Eddie Murphy at the top of his game. It's a great show, great cop show, cop buddies type of movie. I think you still got until the beginning of September to watch this on Netflix. This is of now, August 18th. I don't know. I got an anniversary in about 2 or 3 days, somewhere around there. So we still got about over a week to check it out. I think you can see the first one as well. So hope you enjoy this. Have a great day. And leave some comments below. What's your feelings and thoughts about Beverly Hills Cop? Interested in reading those. Until the next video. Bye.